Hello, my name is Loony. How are you? Today we're gonna look inside my room to see exactly what I'm a fan of now. Oh my god. Look at all that stuff. Oh my god. Sorry. So this is my room. As you can see, I have a lot of stuff here that coincides with a lot of the stuff I want to do on this YouTube channel. And let's take a closer look. First, let's go to shelf number 1. Here we have a bunch of stuff from One Piece. Look at all that stuff. We have the Going Merry. It's a little out of focus. Let me fix that. We have the Going Merry. Look at it. Isn't she a beaut? Although she has been breaking apart lately because I got her like a long time ago. So I'm probably going to have to replace her. I know. It's sad. Mary! But, yeah, that's one ship. Thousand Sunny. Merry-Go. We have the Thousand Sunny right over here. Look at it. There's like Chopper and some other stuff on there. And let's move on to one of my figures that actually won in a at a con, and basically they gave away a huge Shirahoshi figurine. Here we have Shirahoshi. Look at her, she's big. We have tiny Luffy over there, and basically how I won this is just basically a raffle. I just basically won a raffle, and sorry, this camera has a bad problem with focus. Basically a raffle, and I won her, which I was very excited about. Now behind them, if you can see, is a puzzle piece that I got randomly at some store. And behind that is actually the treasure boxes for both Pirate Warriors, the game 1, and next to it is 2. I'm sorry you can't really see it, but in the back, basically they have a bunch of buttons, like a art book and stuff like that. I was able to get those from Japan. And a bunch of other stuff. I played all 3 of the games that they released. My favorite is probably 3. I didn't like 2. I didn't like the original story they had. It looked so stupid. But Pirate Warriors is just one of those games that it's button smashing basically most of the time, and that eventually gets tiring. So I'm glad they stopped at 3. Now let's move on to the other stuff that I have here. A bunch of One Piece figurines I've collected throughout the years. We have some plushies in the back also as well, but we have Ain, Nami, Luffy, another Nami. There's cute Chopper over here. We have a big ass Reiju in the back. We have Lucci over here. More Chopper. That's a money bank Chopper, except he's missing a leg. I broke him. I'm sorry. But you can fix yourself, right? You're a doctor, right? If you have Sanji over here, just chilling between the Choppers and behind Nami. And we have another Nami in the back over there. Then we have a huge ass Chopper robot. That's basically where you combine a bunch of pieces together, and you can combine this huge mega Chopper. You can see him having golden eyes over there because he's so excited. Basically collected all 5 pieces at a con I went to, and then was able to build that whole thing. It's a bit fragile, but that's why it's older in the back. Usually whenever like there's a figurine that's fragile or like has a trouble standing on the on whatever the things they have and on the stands, and I usually put them back so that they lean against a wall or something like that. So that's the first shelf. That's pretty cool. Second shelf is more figurines. We have more Nami. I wonder why he has so many Namis. Maybe because he's a Nami fan or something, right? Yeah. We have a big ass Whitebeard in the back. I got him from the collector's edition of Burning Blood. It comes with like his weapon and also his memorial stand, which I'll show later. We have Asu in the back, heating up, about to attack Luffy for some reason. And we have Zoro right next to him. Let me see if I can fix the focus. We have Luffy in the front, Nami again, more Luffy, more Chopper. Yeah. Now this small little chopper pieces are similar to basically what you could build to make that thing. I don't have the other 3 pieces. I have that one and this one, but I don't have the other 3 pieces, which I'm sad about. But eventually, there's 3 more pieces where you could actually make more into another big robot. We have more Zoro, more Chopper. We have Frankie in the back, Sanji in the back, Brook in the back, more Nami in the back. I think there's someone in between. We have Gear 4 Luffy, but his colors are faded for reasons that I will not explain why. It's nothing too serious. Just something that I fucked up. Now let's move on to more figures, but it's actually more related to video games. We have a small little Robin. Wait a minute. Right. We have small Robin. We have small Chopper. We have Nano Black Nami, which I just recently built. We have Robin, another Chopper, Usopp over here. We have Nano Black Luffy and another Nami figurine. Yeah. Boy, that's a lot of Namis, right? We have now let's move on to the video games that I have here. We have One Piece Unlimited Adventure for the Wii. I was never able to get the other Wii games. I think it was the Ultimate Cruise, yeah, because they were only released in Japan. But one day I hope to get them. We have that was part of the collection of the Burning Blood. That was part of the collection edition of Burning Blood. It's like a pins of Sabo, Ace, and Luffy, using fire. We have the 3DS game, Romance Dawn, I believe. Yeah, Romance Dawn over there. We have a poster for, like, a card for Ultimate Thunderstorm. Behind that is, oh no! Those are a pain to fix because my hands are freaking big, so I'll fix that later. We have in the back behind there is Burning Blood. That's Burning Blood in the back. We have like a pocket watch, keychains of the Zoro's 3 swords. That we have, this is the memorial thing that came with the collector's edition for Burning Blood. That's in the back. That's the whole box thing for it. We have like a headband of the Straw Hat. There's like more stuff in the back over there, but I can't really show it because I have to move stuff around. Now, this right here is probably my most prized possession. It is a golden One Piece. It's a golden One Piece PS3. Not really gold, but it was a limited edition that was only available in Japan. I was able to get it. It cost me like nearly $1,100. So, which showcases how much of a One Piece fan I am. I bought it thanks to a certain something happened that was in favor for me and my family. So I was able to get that, like, I think it's close to 8 years now. 8 years ago. I could be wrong. Could be more than that. So that's probably my most prized possession right there. It's basically just a PS3 with, like, it's gold and it has like an image of, I think it's an image of Luffy on it. I haven't opened it, so I can't really tell. But yeah, that's one of my most prized possessions. So I think that's pretty cool. Now that's pretty much itself. Shelf number 3. Let's move on to shelf number 4. I have a bunch of pop figures: Chopper, Usopp, Zoro, Nami, and Luffy. And behind them are, well, the ones on top here. They're like Shonen Jump from 2016. Yeah. But these, the ones in the back that are stacked together, those are specifically celebrating the 20th anniversary of One Piece. Basically, each Shonen Jump volume during that year, 2017, well, that cycle year, they showcased a bunch of One Piece memories that are memorable for fans, and I was able to collect all of them, as you'll see as we go down. And basically, it's really cool. I was able to get all of them. I think they did something similar to the 10th anniversary. This is basically somewhat the same. And I was able to collect all of them, thankfully, because there's a store where I live where they actually sell Shonen Jump volumes. So I'm really grateful for that. The fifth shelf is more of those Shonen Jump volumes. As you can see, there's a bunch of memories of One Piece that really stood out for fans. More pop figures. We have Brook, Ace, that's a belt, Law, Hancock, and the last shelf. Oh my god! I hate nanoblocks. Below that we have more of the Shonen Jumps up to where the New World, as you can see, New World Luffy, that shot of him saying let's go to the New World is there. And then consequently I started collecting the Shonen Jump bombs, basically the ones where there's a One Piece color spread into it, because I like those. That's not all of them. There's still a lot more in other places. So I'll show you that later. Next to that are the 4 One Piece magazines that came out. I collected them all, thankfully, because of that store that's near my house. Next to that is not really One Piece related, just more anime related. My second favorite anime manga / light novel. Well, it's my favorite light novel, but it's is it wrong to try to pick up girls at a dungeon? Yeah, I think it's an incredible series. Despite the title name, it's an incredible series, so I would definitely recommend it to those who haven't watched it. It's really good. And that's basically shelf number 1. Well, not shelf number 1. That's basically cabinet number 1. Woo! Look at all that. I've been a fan for One Piece for like nearly... It's 2019, so it's like 17 years since 2002. So I've been collecting all this stuff since then. So I'm really happy about that. Next to it is not really One Piece related stuff, but it's a lot of other anime / Nintendo stuff I've gotten. One that's out of place, that Lego head. But we have Egg and Bacon. This is one of my favorite Godzilla things. If you point it to the sunlight, he starts shaking his arms and his head and his jaw. It's pretty cool. I like it. I love it. You could even put like messages on it, or like a little card that says messages, and just shakes it if you have enough sunlight. This is a glow-in-the-dark Robotech light. This is a wonderful Yoshi that I got from a friend that she's sewn herself. That's Astro Boy. It glows up in the dark as well. We have the Boy and the Beast little plushie. We have an Inkling squid. Other stuff that I have is a My Hero Academia water bottle, Pop DBZ. You have a bunch of other video game stuff, a bunch of anime stuff. That huge ass pig from Seven Deadly Sins. I forgot her name, but that's a huge ass eraser. That police thing is basically it was supposed to be a prop, but we never used it for a video I was hoping to do. We have a bunch of other stuff, posters, some cool artwork. Most of this stuff I've gotten either from cons or Loot Crate Anime. And we have a bunch of other figures. We have Pop Mickey, we have Deku, we have Gintama, we have a bunch of other stuff that's over there. What else do we got? What else do we got here? Oh yeah, we have this small Gintoki Gintama wall scroll. So that's pretty cool. We have this leak. I have this leak. Basically, it lights up. If I could get the button. Unless it ran out. Come on, work. Work, you stupid thing. Ah, there we go. See, it lights up. That's pretty cool. I think it's a Hatsune Miku leak that I got somehow. I don't remember how, but I got that. So basically, that's this corner of the room. I have to pick up Nano Block Luffy later. So that's this corner of the room with all the One Piece stuff I've collected. Now on this wall here, we have a One Piece pirate, the Straw Hat Pirate Jolly Roger. It's pretty cool. I had the One Piece 2019 calendar, with that big one with all that nice artwork. I think I have 2018. I think I have 17. I could be wrong. I have like 3 of them somewhere here. They're put away because they're not needed anymore. To preserve them. So that's currently now that one that's going to be hanging in my room for now until 2019. Over here we have 3 autograph posters from different famous mangakas. We have Kishimoto, we have Hiro Mashima, the mangaka for Assassination Classroom, and the one for the artist for both Death Note and All You Need Is Kill. I'm sorry, I don't remember your names. I have bad memory sometimes. I'm sorry about that. But I've gotten their autographs, so that's hanging up right here. Over here we have a bunch of Nintendo stuff, a bunch of the Amiibos, a bunch of other Nintendo stuff I've collected. Here's another one. Sorry, I need to move closer. We have a bunch of that stuff, Amiibos, and a bunch of Zelda and other Amiibos up there. So I'm a huge Nintendo fan as well. I mean, it's not as big as my One Piece collection, but I do collect a lot of Nintendo stuff. Here's my computer setup. I have a normal 1920 by 1080 computer screen for whenever I want to play video games and stuff like that. This is a TV monitor. I mostly use it for editing because when you want to edit, you want to see different styles of how it looks on screen. So I look at both my computer monitor and my TV monitor for references and seeing how the colors and all that stuff is shown. And basically, if you want to edit, it's mostly important to have a TV because that's what most people will be watching it. Most people will be watching movies and stuff like that. It's different in YouTube, but for movies, it's mostly important to have a TV screen. That's my computer down there. Woo! Look at it. It's dirty. I need to clean that. But what else we got here? I have the autographs of both Genji and Mercy, Lucy Pole, and I forget his name. Gotham Space. There you go. And funny story is, I met him, I talked to him, I told him that I used to be a Genji main. Now he knows me only as a person who used to be Genji main. So let's move on to more One Piece stuff that I've collected. But before that, here's my big ass 50-inch screen TV. There's my PS4 and my Nintendo Switch over there where I play games. I have a bunch of stuff here. There's a bunch of my video games and Blu-rays over there that I got in throughout my well, not throughout my life. I traded a lot of them in because I don't like keeping games and skits huddled. That's office stuff. Let's see what else we got here. Right now, for more One Piece stuff, I've collected. Being a One Piece fan, you've got to collect more than just figures and games and stuff like that. You have to be more than that. It's One Piece, it's a manga, you have to have volumes. And I've got my share of volumes and other data books. I believe this one. Okay, this one, I have all this stuff here. That's the case for the nano block of Luffy that broke, that we'll fix. We have, this is a just a big ass collection of the One Piece chapters from New World onward, from New World to I think it's like the end of Fishman Island or like half of Fishman Island. I forgot what it was. I've been collecting the Vivia cards. I have like all the current packs except for the new one that's gonna come out soon, or it came out already. But my store doesn't get them until like next week or something, so I'll probably add more to that. I have all of that. I have the Nano Block Nami, a deck of cards, the red data book I've gotten. What else I got in here? This Treasure Cruise poster. What else is in here? Oh, okay. Down there below is all the One Piece DVDs I collected, the dub versions of them. Let's see what else I got. These are just the One Piece covers. This is... I think this came with the Shonen Jump volume. Happy 21st anniversary type of thing. I think they came with the one of the Shonen Jump. I have Color Walk 8. more again, more Shonen Jump is in here. Most of this is Shonen Jumps, DVDs and stuff like that. You can see One Piece, the films that are down there. So this is the last cabinet of One Piece stuff I have. Let's see what I got here. I've got, let's see, nope. No, you must see that. Oh my god, that's something. Please ignore it. Hey, welcome back. Just ignore what happened. So here, this cabinet is where I keep most of the a bunch of books and the One Piece volumes that I've collected. This black binder is just where I keep stickers and stuff like that I've collected. Just, you know, it's just a bunch of stickers in there, so it's not really important. That was something I did when I was younger and didn't have money. The next thing I've got here is a bunch of official. Sorry, it's kind of official One Piece panels that they usually sell at cons. So I have a bunch of that stuff. That's pretty cool. I have 3 of them, although I think one of them is a copy of another. Mostly because I'm an idiot and didn't realize I actually had the thing, so I bought 2 panels twice. It's like a nice 3D print of the color spread. The first color spread of the New World. We have a nice little poster of Strong World. Look how badass they are. Fuck yeah, probably my favorite movie. I have a One Piece Treasure Cruise t-shirt. Another one that's right below it. I have a bunch of other One Piece shirts that I don't usually wear, but whenever I want to, I can. I got Otaku USA when they had Film Z on the cover. This is a I forgot what this one is. I think this is what is this? Animedia. Animedia, they had a little cover for One Piece on it. It was pretty cool. There's something in there, I don't know what that is. It's just a bunch of posters. And now we move on to all the One Piece volumes I've collected throughout the years. There's a bunch of other stuff on there. This is the this is actually a my college's newspaper. For some reason, someone made a copy of an article of One Piece for some reason, a reflection of our world. Basically, I think they were just trying to describe just how like One Piece defines how real life issues are addressed in that show, and trying to get people to watch. So I think that's pretty cool. Yeah, so I have almost every single One Piece volume in English. There's a few missing because I haven't spent a lot of time and I haven't had a lot of money to spend on One Piece volumes, but I got a lot of them. I think I got to 85, and I know there's more, but I'll definitely get the rest of them. I have the Japanese volumes also. I have up to the recent one, the one in Wano Kuni. You can't see that, sorry. Let me fix that. The one in Wano Kuni. That's pretty cool. I have that. Yeah, most of this is just the One Piece volumes. I have, what is this? Strong Words. Just a bunch of other data books in here that I've collected throughout the years. Yeah, so basically that is my entire One Piece collection. I've collected many throughout the years. A lot of them, a lot of money spent, but when you're a big fan of something, you don't care how much money you spend because you enjoy it so much to the point that you'll be willing to spend as much money as possible. That is what I did. I know some people just don't have the funds to support what they love. I hope you enjoy this little journey of my room, and this is basically, I call this room the Loony bin. Bye.